Hi, this is Alicia from Behind the White Picket Fence, and today I'm here to do my October wrap-up and sort of November TBR. The first book I read this month was Merry Christmas Cowboy by Janet Daly, and this one was okay. The romance was a little bit too sweet for me. Paula and Zach kind of, towards the end, it's like, oh, let's hurry up and be together just so we can have the happily ever after. But, I loved the idea of Paula, the cop, working at this Christmas house with Zach, and the way their relationship just bloomed was awesome, and yeah, so my overall rating for this was 3 out of 5 stars, and I really think it could have been better, but for what it was okay. The next book I read was an ebook, and that was Between Friends by Versten Pierce. Oh no. Okay, my notes. This book was a story about one woman and 2 guys being together in a sexual relationship, and Stacy was easy enough to relate to and nice enough and whatever, and I really, really liked her with the 2 guys. It was awesome, and I loved it. But this was book 1 in a series, and the author kind of did that cliffhanger thing at the end of the book, and, well, I didn't like it. Stacy just is trying to become more loose and open up about her feelings and stuff, and the way it ended was just not how I like things going, and I don't even know if I would read the second one. Maybe I'd read it just to have an understanding of what happens, but otherwise I wouldn't. I don't know. It just wasn't that great, and I think I wrote a review of it, so I'll leave it down below if I did. And my overall rating for that was 3 out of 5 stars. Which seems a little high thinking of it right now, but maybe there was something I liked earlier on in the month that was different. And then the last book I got that I read was one that I got from the library, and I was checking things out in the young adult room, and saw this on the shelf, but as you can see, it doesn't have a barcode. And then this thing was popping out that says, free, take, read, share. And I was like, huh, what's this? And I open it up, and it's this Seek the Unknown, help this book seek the unknown, read and release into the wild. So basically, you read it, and let the, library website know that you have it by posting a picture of it in a, creative way. And then you release it into the wild by dropping it off somewhere and leaving this thing popping up so people know that it's free and they can take it. And hopefully it'll continue on down the list of people just taking it and reading it. And so this is the third and final book I read this month. And so I gave it a 2 out of 5 star rating. Basically, it was okay. I read it. I sort of liked it. It was kind of funny, but overall it didn't really have much of a point, and I just feel like it wasn't really the book for me, and I think other people would enjoy it more than I did, and I'm kind of glad I didn't buy it, and I'm kind of glad I get to release it into the wild and give it to someone else. So, yeah, this was basically not a very exciting way to end the month, but it also got me in the mood for more, death-related young adult books, kind of like The Fault in Our Stars, which I've already read, but I got some of those, and I got some books that have verse in them, which is basically the stories written in a series of poems. And yeah, so those are the books I read this month, and basically for next month I have a couple books going, but who knows if I'll actually read them by then. I do want to finish around 7 books this month, November, but that might be a little bit of a stretch, but if I finish 7 books in November and 7 in December, I'll have met my 60 books for the year goal on Goodreads, and that would be awesome, and I'd be so excited about that. But anyways, I do have a little explaining to do about why I've been gone for so long off of YouTube. My mom went into the hospital in the beginning of October and didn't get out until like the last week of October. So I wasn't really reading that much, and I didn't have a lot of free time. Even now I don't have a lot of free time because we're still kind of like getting used to all the new things that's going on. And so, I mean, that's kind of an excuse and whatever, but I have been like working really hard to help her get around and get to places, and I've just been worn out with all the things that I have to do for her, so I haven't had much time or much motivation to do videos, which I'm trying to work on. And I've already finished a book that I'm thinking of doing a review. So yeah, keep your eye open for that. Hopefully I'll get some tag videos in this month, and some other things maybe. And thank you for watching. Happy reading. Bye!